everybody, welcome back to the BoostStreet channel. Today we are going to be showcasing the Hoonigan Chevy Bel Air. If you guys saw this in my previous video, you guys already know what this car does, and if you guys follow me on Instagram at BoostStreetYT, you might have participated in the poll that got this car to this video. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys do that. Like 67% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it's kind of making me sad. If you guys also have not already joined the BoostStreet Drag Club Discord, link of that will be in the description below as always. And yeah, let's stop wasting time and jump right into this. Let's go to upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades. First things first, conversions. I do have the 7-liter V8. You can put a 6.2 V8, a 8.4 liter V10, and a 6.5 liter V12. I am rocking the 7-liter V8 though. Drivetrain swap, none. Keep that rear-wheel drive. And I do have twin turb skis on this Tri-5 by Fire. And we're gonna go to our arrow. Nothing for the front, nothing for the rear. And I have the blower out. You can change this to whatever one you want. You don't necessarily need this, but I like it just because it saves a few pounds. Yeah. Other than that, you don't really need anything there. Personal preference, but if you want my exact build, then I'll show you guys what this. Everything here for the engine is completely maxed out. Carburetor, ignition, fuel lines, everything is maxed out all the way down. We're gonna see if I did the oil and cooling. I'm not sure. I know I don't do it for the LS's because the weight to power is not worth it. Let's see, intercooler, yep, oil and cooling. Nope, no oil and cooling. 6 horsepower for, yeah, like 60 pounds, not worth it. Flywheel, I got the race flywheel. We're gonna go over to our platform. Race brakes, race springs, race roll bars, or anti-roll bar, same thing. No cage, and full weight reduction. Now let's go to our drivetrain. Fully race on our drivetrain 2. Race clutch, tranny, driveline, and diff. Now let's go ahead and throw some new shoes on it. We do have the drag radials. Smallest in the front, 215s. Biggest in the rear at 375s. Go ahead and throw the lightest wheels possible you can throw on there. I always run the Weld Racing Alumistar 2.0. You guys feel free to drag whatever. Not gonna bump up the width of the tires. Don't want to do that. Looks silly. I did bump up the rear tire size for that more aggressive look. You don't have to. It's all personal preference. Doesn't change the performance of the car at all. So now that that's done, we're gonna go over to the tune. Show you guys what we've done here. For the front tire pressure, I have 55. For the rear, I have 15. You want to leave that big, nice footprint. You can. Now this car isn't running much horsepower. It's running like, let's see here. It's running 951. So it's sub 1000. But I've beaten 1200 horsepower cars with it just because of the aggressiveness that it launches with. So let's go to the gearing. I got my final drive at 309. My first gear is at 301. Second to 12. Third 149. Fourth 116. Fifth 0.94 and sixth 0.78. Let's go over to our alignment. For the front camber, I have 0.3. Rear is 0. Toe is 0, like always. And the front caster is at 7 degrees. For roll bars, I have 33 in the front and 1 in the rear. Springs, mid 500s for the front, high 600s for the rear, and my ride height is 13.8 in the front and 14.9 in the rear. My rebound is 10.8, 12.1, and then bump is 4.8, 5.5, arrow, none. Brake, none. You can throw this brake on 15 to get those reverse burnouts. It's all up to you. And then my diff is at 175. So let's go ahead and apply that. I'm going to take you guys to the strip. I'm going to show you guys the 2 different launches you can do with this car. You can either do an aggressive wheelie launch, which you're going to lose a couple of seconds to your 60-foot, but it's pretty cool to look at, I guess. It's more of a show thing. And then I'm going to show you guys the aggressive 60-foot launch. So let's go ahead and get over to the drag strip, and I'll show you guys how to do those. Alright, now that we're here, and I figured out that it is raining, so I will fast forward you guys until it is nice and dry. Alright, so if you guys haven't watched the video I released, I believe 3 days ago, I did a drag racing kind of launch control guide technique. If you guys haven't seen that already, go ahead and check that out. If you guys already know how to do that, perfect. You're going to go ahead and set her at 3,000, and when you're ready to go, you just dump it. She will pop up. She goes fairly straight 95% of the time, so you don't have to worry about feathering it or steering much. And we trap at 161. Not terrible for a car that's doing a wheelie all the way to second gear. So now that the joke way is out of the way to do it, that's a way to kind of impress your friends. And I still have beaten 1,000 horsepower cars while busting a wheelie. So if you guys want to keep all four wheels on the ground at all times, it's easy. Just don't even purge it. Just go ahead and keep it at right under 2 grand, and then let go when ready. And that's how you get that nice beefy rip of a launch. You're not gonna spin. You're gonna get a couple miles an hour higher than you were. If you guys want to do a longer wheelie, just figure it out and feather it right around 5K at the launch. And if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys do subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at BoostStreetYT. Like I said the second time already, the PDC Discord is always in the description below. We're gonna see what the time is, and I'm gonna let you guys go back and have fun with this perfect build. Here we go. Front end's lifting up. Wheelie all the way to 90 miles an hour. Perfect. And we cross the line at, well, let's find out here. Winning numbers are 8 seconds and 8.775. Not too bad for a car doing a wheelie over the 30 gear, I would say. And as always, if you guys did enjoy the video, if you did, make sure you like, comment, rate, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.